Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well and fine on this beautiful October day. Today's video is going to be a cross stitch along. This one is from Temu. It's my little hedgehog that my youngest was supposed to do, but obviously, you know, she had other ideas. So we're going to be stitching on my little Mr. Hedgehog, but hopefully he should resemble something like that. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, but he's obviously going to be a pixelated version of it. Anyway, this one was from Temu and I purchased it myself out my own money, and I will link it in the video description box down below. So let me get my floss sorted and then we're gonna get stitching. So grab yourselves a project. It doesn't have to be cross stitch, it can be anything that you'd like it to be. It could be latch hook, diamond painting, paint by numbers, or crochet even. Whatever you want to do, then just grab your project and come along and watch me stitch, and you can work away and listen to me rabbit on about nonsense. Okay then, first and foremost, before I start stitching, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit the little notification bell and it will notify you of my future video uploads. Okay, let me get my floss sorted. Okay, so I have got my floss ready. This lovely, it's like a dark red sort of shade, this one. So yeah, I've pulled out my strands, my 3 strands, and I've waxed them and we're good to go. Yes, and the symbol was this little orange symbol here. Let me just move this up slightly so you can see it. And if anyone has this where you put your thread through, I just realised I'm probably a bit late to the party with this one, but you can take this out and actually turn it the other way round, because my floss was really it won't come out now because I've pushed it back in, but my floss was really, you know, where they leave the lines in the wax. So I dropped it on the floor and it fell out, and then I pulled it out and I turned it upside down. So yeah, got some more on the bottom there. So as you work your way through it, you can do that. I didn't know you could do that, but anyway, there we go. So let's get stitching on this little hedgehog. He is very cute. I'm down to the last 3 colours, I think, here. Yeah, 3 colours I've got left on this little one. It's very cute, very cute. Needless to say, the squirrel has not had much activity, really, the one my son was doing, because, you know, gaming is a lot more interesting for them, isn't it, than cross stitch. But never mind, we won't talk about that. No, I understand it. They just love their technology, don't they? I hope the picture is okay for yourselves. As you can see, I have heavily waxed this floss today. because it's not the best. It's slightly rough, this floss. I can definitely tell the difference between this and Joy Sunday, but then it's only a little quick cheapy kit, you know, for beginner, and you know, that's all I wanted it for, really. So I don't mind. Whoops, got a knot. There we go. So I hope you're all well. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, guys. I've got up this morning, took the kids to school, walked the dog, and cleaned Rio out as well, because her cage was not the greatest. Oh, actually, Sweet Tea, thank you for your email. I'm going to get back to you this evening. I've just been mad busy today, you know, it's been one of those days. So I will reply back to you, respond even. Whoops, nearly took my finger down with me then. So the background, number 8, round his little face here, they've given him white, a white shade. I suppose hedgehogs are sort of like a creamy shade, aren't they, on the inside. See, whenever I see a hedgehog, I just see their spikes. So they're brown spikes. I've never seen their tummy, really. Oops. There we go. So there's one little hand done, and then I'm just going to jump over here to do the little apple stalk. I think they've given this colour, it's like a reddish brown for yeah, the brown in the picture. I wish they'd have just used brown, but we'll see. It may work at the end. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do a bit of this shade and then a bit of number 8, which is white. 3865. Whoops. No, we've got a knot. We've got a knot. Yeah, we got a knot. Oh dear. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to salt it now. Yeah, it does knot up very easily, this floss, so let me sort it out. I'm going to pause you. There we go, I've sorted it out. Oh dear, never mind, never mind. That a bit. Yeah, it keeps making the floss bobble up. The I don't know if it's the fabric but it just has lumps of bubbles on it. So I have to, oh no, not again, go a bit slower. Has it come out? Yeah, okay, hang on. So what did I do this weekend? You know what I watched? I watched Netflix. As you guys know, I am a big Netflix person. I do love a good Netflix. So I watched Dance with Somebody, the Whitney Houston Netflix film they made. Very good, very good. Although I'm not sure how accurate it is, because like anything that's a true story, it really does depend on who you ask, because the story of most things, you know, varies from person to person, doesn't it? So yeah, but just wow, what her voice was just amazing, you know, the Whitney Houston. Anyway, I loved her voice. I think we all did. She had a fabulous voice. So yeah, I watched that, and then I watched a film as well. What's that film that I watched? It was like a comedy. It was about these women that were saving coupons. I can't remember what it's called now. And they got a bit obsessed with it, and then they started selling the coupons and making like a bit of a sideline hustle. Yeah, it was interesting. That film was very interesting. Oh no, not again. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, I've been doing lots of Netflix watching at the moment. Do a little bit more of this colour, and then we move on to his fluffy bit on his tummy. Let me just close my living room door, guys, because my daughter's put on her washing. Yeah, it's been raining a lot here the last couple of days, which has always made everything so damp and miserable. Go. Works. Okay then. This floss has given up the ghost on me, I think. So that's pretty much what is happening with it. Why it's cheap floss, guys, very cheap floss, but I'm determined to finish it. It just literally snapped. Does it snap the needle as well? It snapped. Well, the needle's on the way out as well, so forget that needle. Let's use this other one. And yeah, the floss just keeps breaking, guys, because it keeps bobbling up and then breaking. But we will get there. But it shouldn't be so hard to get there. And I think this one, I struggle to get it through the hole, the eye of the needle. I can feel the resistance from it. I have to pull very hard, which the floss does not like, obviously. There. Do you hear that? There's a lot of resistance. As much as I love this image, I don't think I'd recommend this kit, to be honest with you. I did start out really hopeful with it, but it's a lot of headache with the floss being so flimsy. It just feels like it's gonna snap all the time, the floss. I may have just been unlucky though with this kit. I'll have to try the squirrel and see if that's the same, because obviously they all have different manufacturers on Temu, don't they? So it might just be this one kit that the floss is a bit naff, shall we say. But it has been hard work, I'm not going to lie, with the knots, and the floss just falls apart, you know, it really does. There. Whoops. Come on. I'm determined to get this little hand done. Yeah, see, it's bobbled up and then it snapped some of the floss. So let me sort that out. There. So I've got a parents' evening tonight that I've got to go to. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully I'll hear good things though. I'm sure I will. There, last stitch on his hand, and then I can say adios to this floss. Because, yeah, I suppose I could always get my own floss, change it to it, but yeah, perhaps. We'll see. Right, let me pause you and I'll get the next shade out. So I've got my white out here. go. Then we're going to hop on up here. So Rio's all happy with her fresh new bed, or house even. She's in a little house. Although now when she gives me kisses, she started mimicking the sound that I make. So she goes, mwah! Like that. It's really sweet. She's happy as Larry at the moment. That noise that she was doing last week, Sweetie, I know you asked me about it. She does that for attention. She does that noise a lot when, yes, I know you do, when you're eating and she wants your food. Yeah. Very clever, this parrot, I tell ya. Don't be thinking she's all Little Miss Innocent, because she really isn't. She's got a bit of a temper on her as well. So, yeah. But that noise, she's like, I want some food, I want someone to talk to. She's quite demanding actually for a bird. I didn't realise they were so demanding when I got her. Sounds silly, but I just thought they just sat there. I didn't think they really done much, you know. But this one is just, yeah, crazy. She's just turned 3 actually this summer. So... yeah. She is maturing slowly. Whoops. There. Come out wherever you are. Sometimes when I'm stitching like this, I feel like it's a game of hide and seek. Because it's so like, you think you've got your needle right there and you haven't. It just disappears. It's like, there. I'm not going to cooperate today. Whoops. Whoops, sorry guys, I hit you. Made you go for a little little rock there, little dance. And then we will hop over here if it will let me. Will it let me? No. There. Thinking I'm going to go off and have some muesli in a moment. So I'm going right across down to this little section and then I'll work my way back. My daughter's foot is recovering well actually. She can walk on it now, which is a relief. Although it did bruise up pretty badly. That, and then we go up there. Got it. Whoops, hang on. No, wrong hole. Wrong way. It's supposed to go down here. There. Yeah, I do like Tom Hanks films. But he just gets me crying all the time, Tom Hanks. Whoops, there we go. I'm just going to move my seat because Yeah, it doesn't want to come through certain places, this needle. There. Whoops, come on. We were doing so well there without a knot. You're gonna jump up there. Whoa. That didn't sound nice, did it? Yeah, I have to be quite forceful with this one, you know. If I was going gentle with it, I'd be there all day. Ow, I just... Oh, you know what I did, guys? I just pricked my finger under the table. Lovely. Ow. Never mind, at least there wasn't any blood this time. There. If anyone has purchased this, you know what I'd recommend you to do is get your own floss. You can buy floss really cheap in bulk from most budget friendly stores actually. So, and if needs be, you can even get it off Amazon. Just look at the DMC codes down here and I'd use your own, because this floss is meh, it's not very good, guys. It's really not. Come out, there you are. It's just playing games with me, this. It's like, it just doesn't want to cooperate today. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain over the last few days. See, it's just this part of the needle I can feel that it's really, I'm having to really pull it through the Ada cloth. It just does not want to go through, especially if there's a stitch already there. Waiting for my dad to come over now. He's on his way over. Right, I think I'm going to have to say adios buenas noches because my back is starting to hurt now. That's the only thing I find with cross stitching at the table, is it hurts my back. There. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me for today's Flosstube. Let me just zoom you out so you can see how it's looking. So I'm nearly there with this one. I've done this leaf, I think it's supposed to be. Done the flowers, the mushrooms. They just need the little white floss in the middle. So yeah, it's getting there, and then I'll be able to wash it. The apple and his hands, we've just done his hands and that little stalk, but it's looking very, very cute, isn't it? You know, it's a very cute image, it really is. But anyway, so I'm going to carry on stitching with this for now, and I will speak to you all soon. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, God bless, happy stitching if you are a cross stitcher, and happy crafting if you're not. Okay, take care, bye for now, bye.